Hi, I'm Tom Chick, and I'm playing Renegade against Viking, one of the supermassive computers. Normally I think of all of the supermassive computers as chicks, but Viking just seems like a dude. Viking is, well, let's just say difficult. I've had very little luck, so don't get your hopes up that there's going to be a happy ending at the end of this playthrough. But I'll see what I can do. So rather than showboat and just be like, oh, I'm going to randomly pick any old hacker. Oh, maybe I'll get stuck with Tokyo Drift. I don't care. I'm that good. No showboating like that is going on. I have picked two of the, I think, relatively easy mode hackers. Dex, you just play him. And if you want, you can sort of backload your later turns with cards. I rarely take advantage of that because I constantly forget, and there are things I want to do with the cards this turn. Hettie Magnetic, I don't know if you've heard me talk about her before. I think she's OP. I don't know. Hettie Magnetic her power seems super useful to me, but I'm partial to yellow deception commands over red destruction commands as far as how they interact with the game. You could say I'm more pro-replicant than pro-virus. Hey, fitting for the times. Okay, so our opening countermeasure is Hotwire. I haven't looked at this yet. Have one or more uplinks in at least 2 different partitions on each Renegade's home server. Great. So Dex is going to help Hettie Magnetic spread around some uplinks. Pretty straightforward. Actually, that does seem like a relatively easy one. Why is that called Hotwire? Have one or more uplinks in at least 2 different... You know, I think that's one of the pitfalls of playing this game enough, is you start to remember what's on the other side. And I think the concept behind the game design is, hey, that should be a surprise. I think it's called Hotwire because there's something on the other side about red, like either propagators or viruses. Maybe we'll find out. All right, let's build the network. I'm going to randomly shuffle these up. So one of the elements that Viking starts to bring into play, and I know Loki does this too. Does Mother get... Well, the concept of opened and closed partitions is now important, in that Viking is going to start with sparks on... I've already broken the server. I've hacked all too well. Viking will start with sparks on all odd-numbered open partitions. So we want to minimize the number of odd-numbered partitions around the edge of the board. All right, here we go. So get those 1s, 3s, and 5s closed off. I don't get that 1 and 5, and then if we can get... No, wait. Oh, I'm terrible at this. Then we would close these 2 off, but then there's there's only so much we can do with 2 of them. All right, let's have another one out. Oh, you know what? Have I already screwed us? I just have to remember what goes there. This looks terrible. Oh dear. No, this is the worst. You know what? Do over. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay, hold on. Let's never speak of this moment again. All right, this time for reals. That was just a test run. All right, there's blue and red. I mean, I can't think too far ahead because I don't... All right, so there we can close off a 1. Big whoop, right? Okay, fine. I'm sticking with that. I don't know. Oh, dear. There's got to be an optimal way to do this if I could look at all of them at once. And I wish you could kind of turn the... I mean, I actually don't wish you could do that. That would make it too easy. Shoot a dang monkey. I don't know. I'm just going to do that. This is the worst. Maybe we can close off these 5s. Yes. There. And the 3. Okay, good. So at least we've got 3 odd-numbered partitions closed. Maybe we can get a 4th. No, wait. Oh, this is already the worst. Yeah, this is the worst. This is terrible. I couldn't have done this worse if I tried. Ugh. Seriously? I can't be... You know, I think that's why I lose to Viking, is I can't solve this this network building puzzle with the stupid server tiles. This is for people who like Mage Knight. Shoot. All right, fine, we're doing that. Well, there, these 3 odd-numbered partitions, they are not getting sparks, although actually this one is. All right, so Viking puts 1 on each odd-numbered partition on Faith. Now, each open odd-numbered partition. Oh, this is not going to go well. Look at this. This is terrible. All right, I'm going to stop whining as soon as we actually start playing. Oh my God. All right. I'm pretty sure I've played before where I managed to at least lock off 4 partitions, but all right. Well, let's see what we can do with this. There. All right, opening hand and the hack shack. Oh, okay, I like that. Oh, all right. Maybe I won't whine so much. Oh, right. Okay, let's roll the server. Red 6, and it goes to the highest numbered with sparks. There's a couple of ones that goes here. I'll take the item ship, because Lord knows there are plenty of open partitions on this network. I'll discard that and delete that for Christmas tree. I will upload actually, you know what? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves because Dex can save his cards until later. All right, let's move here. Shoot, and yeah, let's upload a green. And draw 5. Hettie Magnetic rolls for a spark. Green 3. Refill the hack shack. Hello. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Ah, terrible timing though. But you know what? We'll make do. Delete this. And discard these for microbionics. Let's move 1 and let's modify that. And then we'll save that. All right. Dex rolls for a server. Blue 2. So that jumps over here. Oh, shoot. All right, so the next higher numbered partition with a spark, it's not the 1, it's a 3, but there are 2 of them tied. So they each get a spark. Really rude, if you ask me. All right, refill the hack shack. Take an overwrite interrupt. Delete this and discard that for the hologram. Let's upload a virus and a replicant. And save these. Her own servers 3. Refill the hack shack. All right, I like the way this is looking. delete this. Oops, what did I do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move 1 movement. 2, but then, no, yeah, 2 and then 3. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, shoot. All right, that's how I'm going to end up. I'm going to convert this to a yellow. And then I'll just microbionics to burn these two, which is not very dramatic, but it's what I can get going. All right, Dex. His server's 4, which is where he's standing, and the highest numbered is right there. Oh, refill the hack shack. I think I'm just going to go with what I've got. I will move. It's useless. I will upload an uplink. I will move. I will upload an uplink and a data port. All right, Hettie Magnetic. Green 3. Boom. Our first Guardian. Let's install a replicator. Use that to get rid of the spark. Upload 3 replicants. And where do we want to move to? Right here. All right, that was the first cycle. We're not dead yet. There are no issues with sparks and contaminants coexisting. No virus battles. All right, checking Hotwire. Have 1 or more uplinks in at least 2 different partitions on each Renegade's home server. There's those 2 and those 2. So, success. Add 1 neural hub anywhere on the network. I don't know where I got this idea that viruses or propagators are going to be involved. I guess uplinking and neural hubbing is like hot wiring. Okay, I'll accept it. All right, so a neural hub. Where would we like our neural hub? That's just so arbitrary. Let's at least put it on the data path. Oh, and let's actually check where the sparks are moving. Highest blue is moving down. Lowest green is moving up. Highest yellow is moving down. And then the lowest red is moving up. All right, so nothing major. So yeah, we will put that there. All right, the highest blue is a 5, moves down to 4. The lowest green is a 1, moves up to 2. The highest yellow is a 1, moves down to 6, loops around. The lowest red is a 1, moves up to 2. And we get our 25-point token. Dreams of Salvation. I think we saw this when we went up against Spider. Have a neural hub. Oh, shoot a monkey. Ugh.